Aloha everybody. We're going to do something a little bit different with this video today. I'm bringing this one to you because this property has had a price reduction of $350,000 from when it was first listed and when I first brought it to you on the channel. And so now I kind of think the price is at an area, at a point where you can really consider if you're looking for a home that's been remodeled, that's a little bit of old Kona style, that has a pool and a view. I think this one's at a price point now where it's starting to get a little bit attractive. So I wanted to bring this one back to you, give you a second look at it. Many of you have not seen this, looking at how many views it had the first time, so it's probably new to you. I hope you like it. And I'm gonna show you a few things on the exterior as we walk around real quick. They've got their walkway around here. And coming on down, lava rock wall on the side. Service door entrance into the house. Service door entrance over here as well. I think that's just for actually storage. We'll get to that. We have our little outdoor shower, rinse off. And we got a pool right here. Kind of nice, plenty of space out here. We got a lower level living area that we're going to check out. You can see we got new railings and stuff all the way around here. The pool looks good. If I can get one of you to give me a call and I represent you as the buyer on this thing, I'll jump in it on video. That's the deal. You buy a house that has a pool with me that I got brought to you here on the videos, I'm jumping in the pool. Got solar photovoltaic up top. Nice job on the railings. We're going to talk about all that and feature the lanai up there, the interior upstairs, and the downstairs here. But you can see everything's been done really well and brought back to its full glory, highest and best use, which is something we definitely like to see. So we're in the heart of Kona. Well, I guess you'd say just south of the heart of Kona, but kind of the heart of where the houses are in Kona. And definitely this one's going to get your eye. Let's take a look inside. We have a magic door. It's actually being operated by one of the real estate agents at this listing. This is listed by Compass with Emil and Kai, and Brenda Avery is hosting the open house today. And I'm gonna do a quick pan, checking around, show you what you got here, and then we're gonna look at everything pretty closely. Got some great ocean views. Let's start off over on this side. There are going to be some people here and there since it is an open house. So here on this upper level, we have 2 bedrooms plus a mud room, kind of a flexible space. We got a lanai out here to check out. Pretty nice. Good ocean views. Big tree. So let's start off with this room. So first thing, they have a luxury vinyl down here on the floor. Let's get down here for a second, check it out. Looks absolutely sharp. So they kind of have this wider tone throughout the house, and it looks absolutely amazing. This remodel has been done really, really well. Lots of stuff. I love the color of the paint on the wall. I love that they added the split AC systems. We have our large baseboard, flat, looks like about 5-inch baseboard there. Single panel solid doors. I don't know if it's actually solid. Yeah, it's probably hollow core, but I like how it's flat, not that old school beveling that we were seeing. And we have that flat look. We do it throughout, like on our furniture over here, over there on that closet. And so we got 2, I think these are full-size beds. Not quite a queen, I don't think. Maybe, but I don't think so. Fit in here, plenty of space. Good looking ceiling fan, so I kind of like this setup. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes, like when we travel, we'll often just get the 2 queen beds instead of a large bed, and just kind of have your own space every once in a while. It's kind of nice to do. I like that. And then spin around, and you're going to notice some things in these bathrooms that's a little different. I don't think we've seen this before, but check out the tile down here. This is like a 1 foot by, I want to say 4 foot tile. It's really, really big. I like it that the seams, there's just that many fewer seams, and then our grout lines are really, really tight on that. You're looking at 1/8 inch grout lines. Really nice. good job. Standard would be a 1/4 inch, so that looks really good. And they use that same tile going horizontally in here, so you don't have any vertical seams on that either. And you're gonna see that in some of the other bathrooms as well. Really, really nice job on that. Hexagon tile down below. Oh, like that kind of flat drain that they have there. I didn't know this, but it's actually like where the water goes out of the drain is still like a traditional drain. This is just a wider collection thing up top, but it looks sharp. But you can actually retrofit that. We got our tile going all the way up to our roof, our ceiling. And then we got a purple, not really aloha shirt today, guys. Hope you like it. We got a quartz countertop on here. This looks like one of those kits that you get at Home Depot or Lowe's. And you slide it right in. The camera's pumping it up a little more bright on the blue than it is in person. But it looks good on camera, it looks good in person, both. It's a little bit more navy in person and maybe a little more royal on the camera. But in any case, the blue with the gold really pops. Looks really good. Definitely like it. And then coming back out, check out our mudroom. So I think this used to be the garage back in the day, and they've sort of, or carport, and they've changed it. Now, we don't have AC in here, so there's some different things that you would have to do. You could add some AC if you wanted to. Just put another mini split right there on the wall with your compressor right around the other side. But it's a nice atrium sunroom. They have their utility in here. Couple steps down. Oh, check out, this is a porcelain tile. It matches our luxury vinyl really well. Looks to be about 10 inches wide by 3 feet long. And then, real quick, you know I like to show you this when I can. We have our air conditioner running over here. And I'm just gonna whisper. I think you can probably still hear me. And we got 3 more AC compressors over there. You can totally have a normal conversation. These things aren't too loud. Really like the way they do those. Those are the way to go. If I was building a new house out here, I wouldn't do a central air system. I would do that. It's also more efficient. I'm gonna pick this up in just a second. Okay guys, got a little bit quiet in here now, so we're gonna pick it back up. Over here at the front door, we're gonna check out the main living area now and the primary bedroom. And boy, the remodel really shines here. There's a number of things that they did that was great attention to detail that a lot of places won't do. You know, when you're doing a remodel, there's always the choice, right? And every single choice comes down to a couple things, and usually it's price. Do you want to pay more now and get more later, or do you want to pay less now and get less later? And what I find is that in some remodels, people really hedge their bets, right? And so they're not going to get out over their skis as much. The result is not quite as cute, good looking of a remodel. This isn't one of those homes. So first of all, I really like the design or the styling here on our cabinets. I think this is the, it might be the Latitude. I'm not 100% sure. It's something I was considering at one point. Really like the modern styling that we have on that. Full overlay on these. Totally clean. We don't have any bevels. We're not even shaker. We're just flat panels on everything. Looks great. I like our nice handles throughout. Offsets really, really well. Good deep drawer on that. It's really nice to have the functional utility of these guys. I love it. These panels, the fronts on all of these drawers are drilled in, so they're really solid. And these are, I'm not sure exactly how that joint works in here down below. I think, yeah, I'm feeling the plastic, I don't know, some sort of a bracket that's in there. It's not dovetailed, but it's still really, really solid. It comes out looking good. Now, what some people will do is they'll forget about doing the ends. They're like, the cabinet fronts are done. That's good enough. Or they'll do the cabinets all around, but they won't do this kick right here. They'll just put sheetrock there. They'll say, sheetrock's enough. No one's really going to see that. Step it up to the next level. That's what they did here by making sure they continued that all the way. So nice touch on that. Really like our marble quartz countertop with a little touch of gray in here. And then we've got our, starting to see more of this, guys, composite on these sinks with the drain over to the side. Push button on the garbage disposal. And then, you know, a lot of people would have just sheetrocked that whole wall there. Maybe put a small backsplash up. They brought the, the tile all the way up to the top of that wall. Really nice job. Looks like we got 42 or 46-inch upper cabinets there with our shelving off to the side. And I like how they did the shelving, but not exclusively. Some places you'll see now with the modern look, they'll just do nothing but shelves up top. That's nice for the photos, but I mean, we have to live in these houses, right? You still want to be able to access things here. And so I like that they have it there for some accent, but it's still super functional by having our cabinets up top, not just the shelves. I know some of you like it. I don't like leaning over for everything. Beautiful job on the vent hood that we have there. Nice oven. Let me pull back real quick here. You can see we got stainless steel over here on our dishwasher. Got a rubbish bin here. Yep, rubbish bin. I like the drawers nice and deep on a lot of these drawers. Really good job on that. You know, it costs extra to do all those little things, to do these special little drawers here. Oh, I like that. Nice. We actually ran out of room. I think we were planning on doing that. We ran out of room in our remodel. Like the jobs they did on that. You know, spending the extra to get the sheeting to put over that on that piece is really good. Nice job. I mean, they've really just done a great job. And then let's take a look at here at the ceiling. So you got these super high ceilings. I mean, like 20 feet up there, guys. They did a nice job, got it painted. They got the beams painted. They brought down these two gorgeous wicker lamps. Pendant lights, looks good. And then these existing stained glass windows, two split ACs over there, so they did a good job not going too cheap on that. Some people will like do one when they need to do two, or they'll do a smaller one when they should do a larger one. They did a really good job on that. One quick more pan around, plenty of room in the living area. You can do something over there with more dining or another little seating area. You can keep your dining area over here. Of course, you'll probably have a dining room or dining table out there on the lanai. We're gonna get to that for you in a few minutes. We're gonna continue on now to this side of the house. Don't forget to stay to the end. You get my three favorite things. One thing I would add or change on this house. I might have a tough time on the add or change on this one. It's got solar, it's got AC, it's a great remodel. It's got split living downstairs. Three favorite things. That's gonna be hard too because they did so many things well. Good size on this room. So we got a king size, Eastern king size bed here real quick. Take a quick pan. You can see we got like 7 feet on this side of the bed, 4 or 5 feet on the other side of the bed. Talking a little fast today. Barn style door, but not barn style finish, just that roller up top. In here to our bathroom. Nice job on this. This is one of the slide-in units. Really the way to go these days. And then a privacy door over here is on. So we have that barn door behind us. Also, we have the privacy door here for the toilet and the shower. Slightly different tile than we saw in our other shower. More of a tan. And I'd say 18 by 3 feet, 1.5 foot by 3 feet, instead of 1 foot by 4 foot. You can fit 2 people in that one pretty comfortably. And then sort of a little dead space right here. You can put a storage nook, retrofit a closet, something like that if you want to do that. And over here, got access into our closet. Pretty good space here. You know, when they had these homes, you know, it's an older home, right? They didn't have big closets back then. So I like that they've been able to retrofit a decent closet in here. Plenty of space to hang long things and space to hang short things and some shelving over there as well. You even got yourselves a little makeup mirror right here. Really awesome. All right, let's continue on. All right, let's take a quick second outside to look at our upstairs lanai area. We're gonna get downstairs to the pool and the lower level living area in a few minutes, but I like what they've done here. We got a good size lanai. Really like this table, like the design. I don't know who does the decorating around here, but we should get their number. Good work on this stuff. We got plenty of space out here. We have that same porcelain tile that's made to look like wood and is very similar to the luxury vinyl that we have inside. So it looks really good. They've just done such a good job. I really can't tell you. You know, this is obviously an older home in an older part of Kona, and they have redone this well. So you got a door going into the primary suite, and then they have these rollaway screens there, give you a little bit more privacy, which is kind of nice without really hurting the airflow, because over here is the ocean. That's the direction your air is going to come in from. Nice job on the railing. Extra space out here. You can put another little lounge set over here, table and 4 chairs if you want to have a little spot to sit. I like our wood that we have here. So this is, I mentioned this is one of like an older neighborhood. So we're over by the Kona Vistas area right here above town. Lyman Surf Break is right on the other side down there at the water. Gives you a little bit of perspective if you know your way around Kona. What people like about being on this side between Laco and Sunset, we're pretty close to Sunset, is that because it's an older neighborhood, it was established with the conditions, covenants, and restrictions before you had homeowners associations that got really restrictive on things. So for a lot of folks, being in a neighborhood here where you don't have the HOA coming in and getting in your business is kind of a nice thing. If that's something that's important to you, you should pay a little bit of attention to this one. I know that's important to a lot of people. Good job on these railings that we got here. Just sort of disappears. That anchor system, I like it. Something I'm looking at. And then on all of our sliders, they've been replaced. I think all the windows I've seen in the house have been replaced as well. We got vinyl on all these, so that's kind of nice. You don't have to mess with that. The things that you need to do to a house after you've had it for a long time, they've done. So really nice job on that. What a beautiful day to be out by the pool. I gotta tell you guys, the volcano has been shut down for a while, and you know, we don't have that VOG anymore. And I mean, it is clear blue skies. Today was a great day. Went out for a bike ride this morning, staying nice and active, living that Hawaii lifestyle, trying to stay healthy. And you can do that stuff year round out here. Good size on this outdoor lanai, plenty of area to get some sun. I like how they use the wires on our railing going around, so it sort of disappears from your view. Got a little extra area over here. There's a ginormous, looks like a mango tree. Could be avocado, but I think that's a mango tree. Got some bananas. Now we do have some neighbors that are a little bit close by and need to do some remodeling. I'm not sure if they're in the process of it now or if that's coming later. And then we have a rock wall where our corner of our property line is, the neighbor's property over there that doesn't have any landscaping at the bottom, but you're not buying their property, you're looking at this one. And here we go. Home's in great shape, just like the rest of it, even from the outside. You can tell they did a lot to fix this up. Pool looks good. It is deep. This is a nice day for it. So we got all fresh paint. You can see the fresh posts. You can see we have solar photovoltaic panels and a metal roof. Really nice job on that. I was actually looking at using this exact system on the interior of my house or my condo on our remodel. Huh, interesting. All right, so then we have our lower level area here. I want to check this out. So this is bonus area, extended area, mother-in-law area, kids, guests, whatever. As the way the laws work right now, you could do this as a hosted rental. Those laws may change, so I don't want to say that you can definitely do it as a hosted rental moving forward. We'll have to see how that all works. Really good size in here, and again, the gorgeous flooring that they've done throughout. Really nicely done. It really gives you an idea of how cute you can make this thing. I love the raw wood on the beams. And we have our mini split system over here. It's a warm day, guys, because the sun is just out in full force. There's no clouds. And having that AC is really nice. Summertime would be even warmer. I like our flat baseboard. And, you know, they didn't go heavy on the texture. It's pretty light here on this wall. So it looks good. Sometimes they go a little heavy. Kind of just doesn't look really sharp. And then continuing on, beautiful sink, white quartz countertops, black fixtures, black handles, looks really good. And I like our cabinets. So we got full European box on those, soft close, nice job. I believe it's thermofoil, but I find that the thermofoil, if you don't have all this beveling and stuff, does really well. We're screwed directly in, or from this side, into the fronts. Nice and solid, soft close, plenty of storage over there. Custom cut this white quartz, a little bit of backsplash there, plenty of outlets, nice light coming in from up top. They got the LED recessed lights, and I noticed over here, I think this is this that new Samsung? I'm not sure. Yeah, Samsung Bespoke. We got this is a smaller one, of course, for this space. We have a larger one on the way, really sharp looking. And I like how they have this little cart right here. A little bit of extra space, create additional working space if you need it. Plenty of room down here. This is a great little place. You got your couch right here set up. Put your TV there. Plenty of natural light coming in. Put some screens on there and you're set with your privacy. Got your little kitchenette. Single basin sink. And this matches what we have in other parts of the house. Toilet over here. Walk straight into your shower. Really nice job on that. Oh, we got some... check that out now, guys. So this is like seriously a large format tile. You notice there's no seam vertically going all the way across here. So these are like 4 foot, 5 foot sheets that were cut down to size. I think we got about 4 feet there, maybe even a touch more going along that back wall. And then they put the plastic piece right here on the edge. Sometimes people will just grout that, and that's not the right way to do it. I mean, you can do it that way, but the best way, we get in here tight on this grout line. You see there's a grout line, but they add this plastic piece right there to protect your grout, and it looks better. You don't have to worry about that chipping away. Nice job on the mirror and the light. Plenty of light in here. This lower level space is awesome. Nice bonus area. Okay, guys, let's finish up with my 3 favorite things and the 1 thing I would change or add. Favorite thing number 1 is going to be the way they did that kitchen. Really beautiful, really modern. It really, you know, with the kitchen being part of the great room and having all that open to the rest of the house, you're going to see it a lot. I really like that they did it really well. I love the styling on that. I love how modern they've made this home. So that's definitely number 1. Number 2 is the rest of this remodel. They did things right. They spent the extra money on things, you know, wiring over here on our cables, the paint, the trim, the baseboard all the way around, that wonderful flooring that we had inside there. Really excellent on that. Favorite thing number 2, and favorite thing number 3 is that it has a pool and a view, and it's under $2 million. That is almost impossible to get anymore, guys. I mean, you can just, I'm wondering off the top of my head, I think there's maybe one other property here in Kona with a pool under $2 million. I'm not sure it has a view right now. The market is getting really tight, so it's getting tough to find those things. The one thing I would add or change, maybe a little bit more parking, I guess. I think I might consider retrofitting that mudroom back to some parking area, but that's a me thing. I don't know if that's something you'll want to do. I'm actually having to find something, so that's me nitpicking because I couldn't think of anything else. Anyways, hope you like this. See you again real soon.